Just like yesterday, the season has come and gone. And finally, we have come to the end of the 2023-2024 season. And what more can I say? I am super, super proud of this Arsenal team. Yes, I am super proud of this team. In the year 2024, we played 19 games, won 17, we drew one and lost one. You might say the loss defined our season, but then we also pushed City to the limit. We pushed the title to the last day. And kudos to West Ham. They also tried. But then, Everton, like I said yesterday, Everton did not come to play. But at some point in the game, I was asking, what are these guys playing for? Why is it that when it comes to Arsenal, these people play all these other teams? Yes, they play low block football. They sit, they want to defend, and they come at you. But when it comes to City, they bend over. What is happening? Now, the EPL has been turned into a farmers' league. City, 6 titles in 7 years. 4 titles back to back to back. Record breaking. But what more can I say? Everton, how many charges against them? They had points deducted this season. Nottingham Forest, when did they get back to the EPL? Point deducted. City, 115 charges over 2 years and nothing. And now we're hearing that the hearing will be in October. So they escaped this season also. Well, 10 games to go. We looked at the table. We looked at the fixtures rather. And we say, of all the 3 teams that were in the running, Arsenal had the toughest fixtures. But then what happened? Liverpool crashed out. It was now between Arsenal and City. And look at it. We lost only 1 game in the year 2024. We drew 1, and which was against the same City. Yeah. So congratulations. Keep your head up, guys. And next season, I believe we are going to do this. Yes, we Arsenal will beat anybody, any day, anytime. And we've seen it that we can do it. Bukayo Saka was missing today due to muscle injury. And Martinelli deputized very well. Though I was expecting a switch between Trossard and Martinelli. You know the way it is in football. If you see that you're not doing well here, you move to that wing, the other player moves to the other, you confuse the defenders, then you switch back. Martinelli plays better on the left. So I was expecting a switch, but it didn't happen. But then he did well. Trossard was nowhere near the Trossard we know today. And Ben White's performance was below par. But kudos to the manager. He was proactive today, which is very good. And in the game, first 2 minutes, City already scored. And the atmosphere at the Emirates was down. I was watching and I was like, oh God, help us. The atmosphere was not it. And then, before you know, it was 2-0. That boy called Foden. No problem. Now look at it. West Ham was set up in a way that they wanted to close City down. Like you're not scoring today. But what happened? That is how you know a very intelligent manager, and I expected West Ham to react. They knew West Ham were not going to come out at the beginning. What did they do? They were playing shots from outside the 18, and it worked for them. West Ham were 2-0 down, and then Everton scored, and the atmosphere died. And within a minute and some 40 something seconds, we scored. West Ham scored. So it was 1-1 at the Emirates, and it was 2-1 at the Etihad. And it lit up the atmosphere again. I was like, okay, there's hope. Now, what happened? What is the last day of the Premier League without rumors? And some people spread rumors around the stadium that it was 2-2, and everywhere was lively all over again. And then we're like, okay, what is happening? We're like, it's a rumor, it's a lie. And then it died down. But what happened? We kept going. We kept going. We had how many shots? We had over 5 or 6 on target. And that goal Tomiyasu scored, good one. We had those chances, like 4, 5 of them in the first half. That was even before Everton scored. We had 5, 6 of those chances. But what happened to Trossard? What happened to that same Tomiyasu before he scored this one? And was it Declan Rice? I don't know what they were doing. Shoot this ball. What were you doing? Until Everton scored. But it's a good thing. We did our job. We did it well, but it was not enough. So we'll just move on, and we know that next season nobody is coming to tell us that we can't play under pressure. We did this season having the toughest fixtures, and we delivered. Might not be enough, but we did not bottle this league title this season. And I know with additional signings, a prolific striker, a deadly winger, and a good midfielder, we are going to win this league next season. Yes. So nothing like bottle jobs or butlers anywhere. This team did well. This team played their lives out. Oh God. My player of the season, I don't know. Yes, you can say Declan Rice, but Odegaard is my player of the season for this club. He gives 200%. He's everywhere. He's running that guy doesn't stop running. Kudos to Declan Rice too. Kudos to Saliba, who is the first player in the history of this football club to play every minute of a complete season without missing one. Nah, Saliba, kudos to you. Well done. Well done. And now look at it. We let go of our medical head, or what is it? The doctors that treat our players. He went to Manchester United. See injuries upon injuries over there, aside from the fact that they have their own problem. But look at us this season. Almost injury free. We played 90% of our squad injury free. There was no point in the season where we had 10% of our squad out due to injury. So it's a good one with the present medical staffs we have. Kudos to you guys too. The back room staffs, well done. Mikel Arteta, 9/10 this season. And I know next season we are going to do it. Yes, guys. So from next season, no more Klopp. Guardiola is still staying. Klopp is gone. David Moyes is gone. And Desabi, we don't know where he will end up. So it will be a fresh challenge next season. So, guys, we have finally come to the end of match review for this season. But then I'm promising you guys that we're going to start having let's talk football, let's talk transfer news. Yes, we're going to start having that now. And then probably we'll have one or two guests on the show. And next season we might have watch along, live watch along, and varieties of stuffs coming up next season. And Toby Gona is out of here. See you guys very soon. Peace out. Cheers.